times will you wait for me? Or be ashamed of me if I chose to bow out gracefully? Cause I know if I don't wanna lose myself, then Hollywood ain't no place for me. What if I told you I had quit? These drugs still was my right. Would you rather know that you sobered up and had more heart than your idol? Oh, yeah. Just human. Or am I suicidal? And is it blasphemous?
Man, it's crazy to think this time last year I was deadlifting over 500 pounds, which I didn't think was a lot at the time, but now I'm struggling with 275, not even using the real bar, you know, using this, I don't know if it's called a safety bar or what it is exactly, but I think the way you look at it is a little bit different after you get hurt. I'm just thankful that I'm able to walk without pain right now, and a lot of people ask, am I ever going to get back into powerlifting? Not in the foreseeable future, especially with this pec tear and my shoulder issue going on. I feel like I just want to get back to feeling good and being able to move weights in the gym again. And I'm having fun with it. I think that's the most important part. I think a lot of times we get so caught up in the things that we can't do. But what I'm trying to force myself to do is really embrace the challenge as opposed to dwelling on the problem. So just doing what I can to get back to my old self. Obviously, I lost a lot of strength and a lot of size, but I think it's going to be a great opportunity not only to get back to where I was in the gym, but also mentally and back to just my old training habits.
To the gray hairs come, to the friendship disappears that we've had since day one. I said this is my life. So tell me, are you gon' ride till the wheels fall off? Oh.
What a see ya. Good to see you. How's the week? Amazing, amazing. Good. Dude, you gonna ride till the wheels fall off? That's the question. 15 minutes to get the bed cover on?
Yeah, and that doesn't count the time to unbox it.
2:19. How long did you say?
15 minutes.
Psh. It's gonna take longer than 15 minutes.
Revised timeline is 30 minutes.
We're 5 minutes in, and he's already doubling the time. I'm telling you guys, 2 hours. Anything like this, I hate this kind of stuff, as you guys probably know. It just takes forever.
So if we were gonna do what we were gonna do, you basically just take these, you loosen them, you bring them over here.
Yeah, that's what it showed in the video.
Yeah.
Take notes, kids. There's no such thing as a 15-minute project.
Done for the day, folks.
Looks interesting. For some reason, it doesn't look much different than when we started. What I tell you guys, 15 minutes, nah, we don't even have the right tools. You never have the right stuff, man. It just never works out like that.
15 minutes of fame.
All right, let's move on to the next. Worst homeowner ever. We can't even get to the hose. I don't know how this is gonna help at all, but guys, don't ever buy a house. Never, ever buy a house. Just put their head on the hose.
All right, what do you think?
I hate cars and I hate houses.
Slow motion. We can take our time, baby.
Get it wet, keep it wet.
In slow motion.
Why hot water instead of cold water?
Hot water helps get all the dirt loose.
Okay.
Just like you don't like showering in a cold shower, neither does the whip.
Got it.
How much car soap? Approximately a lot. You want to start top to bottom. You want to wash all the dirt from top to bottom and off.
Okay.
So basically you don't want to wash down here where you know there's a ton of dirt and then come up here on paint that's supposed to be nice, smooth, and clean. You're going to be about 45 minutes from start to end.
Gotcha. So about 6 hours. Do I look big? Do I look buff?
Absolutely.
Good. I did some biceps.
They say black is slimming, so you look massive next to this little thing.
Oh.
We can take our time, stay here in slow motion. Oh, in slow motion. Shawty, let your hair down and take a sip. Yeah. Don't put this joint between your lips. Cause baby, why don't you make yourself comfortable while I go and put this.
Car's still wet. While it's still wet, we're gonna use wax as you dry. You basically spray it on. It prevents water spotting, gives it a little bit of a shine. It makes it look like it was just washed.
Just like the 80s films where we hook up in the backseat and we be best friends. Just like the 80s films where we
tell me that she is pretty. Washing a car is so much work, man. Question of the video. Whoa, do calories count on the weekends? Do you track your macros on the weekends?
Knock, knock, knock.
Yo.
What's up?
What up, dude? What do you think, Corey?
That's pretty sketchy.
Yeah?
I don't have anything going on in mine.
No? There will be.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben, you brought the first baby ever into my house.
I did.
Young Richard.
No,
Hand him some PES real quick.
Mackenzie literally will drink like
He likes
snickerdoodle PES and he drinks it. He's like,
He likes it.
He's a smart kid.
Liam.
Does anybody not want cheese on their burger?
Nope. Cheese, please.
That was a trick question.
Honestly, my favorite
No,
comments
no.
on Travis's videos are the ones where somebody's like, "You guys realize he set up that camera before he like walked in the room, right?" Like, oh no shit.
You have to lie if you've only seen Corey in one video.
Yeah, people are liking Corey.
Yeah.
One though.
You guys were trying to work your glutes out.
Oh.
Did it work? Did it work
I
out?
was like eating breakfast watching.
Oh, okay.
You didn't get inspired? You're like, man.
Did you scan all that food in?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh,
Here's the question. Do calories count on the weekends? No. No? Is that a no? Well, do calories count on the weekends? Yes, they do?
Let me give you
I disagree.
a statement, a blanket
Why?
statement here.
Okay.
They don't count unless you count them.
They,
So if I forget to count them,
I think
or I just don't care to count
They
them,
count.
you
they
just,
don't count.
You just nailed it. Do calories count on the weekends?
No.
Ah, see? 30% link in the description. Yeah. Do calories count on the weekends? That's a no. That's pretty good, man.
Does this answer the donut or cookie question?
Right? Right? Like it was ever a question?
Yeah, without saying.
like, hate it so much. It's, editing is literally the hardest part about it.
Thank you for playing into my thumbnail picture.
Squinty eyes. Am I still playing it?
I'll probably.
No, thumbnail's over. Thumbnail game's over. There's only one thumbnail. You can only have one picture.
Oh,
Get
dude,
him to the game.
so great.
You gonna clean my house, man? Are you trying to tell me something? Is my house dirty?
Hi.
Is my house dirty? Yeah? You gonna vacuum my house for me? I'd appreciate that. Somebody's got to. High five?
He likes that. Smile.
You're gonna be the star of the video, man. You're gonna give me a lot of thumbs up.
How would we end up in a parking lot in Smithtown? The morning's on its way to sunrise.
Ben, you're the first one to try these out. What's your review?
It's just all cheesecake, but that's not a bad thing.
That's a bad thing. If it's more cheesecake than cookie, it's a bad thing. All right, so calories on the weekend. Do they count? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. But really, is it that serious? The way that I approach it is I typically do not track my food on the weekends because those are more of a social time. You know, that's when I'm out with my friends. That's when I'm out doing things. And I don't want to focus on food. I'm not going to be able to stick to my 200 grams of carbs all the time. And that's perfectly fine, you know. Now, is it ideal for progress? Probably not. Is it going to slow things down? Maybe a little bit. I will say from personal experience, I have not seen too many negative side effects. So that's kind of just the approach I take. I try to keep it somewhat sensible, but sometimes it gets a little bit out of hand. I had a lot of cookies tonight, and I'm going to have some Halo Top and a protein cookie because I am obsessed. That is art, man. That is just art. You already know what it is, poverty brownie. Look at that sweet bowl. Happy birthday to America, by the way. If you're watching this on the day that it releases, 4th of July was yesterday. Hope everyone had fun. Hope everyone made some okay life decisions. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it. That really does help me out a lot, and I look forward to talking to you guys next time.